Hey folks, so my sleeping's all messed up now, and it was supposed to be 28 degrees today. Hang on a second here, I gotta put my glasses back on. I had to take my glasses off because I couldn't see where I was going. Everything was blurry. These things are good for close-up, that's it. So my eyes are actually better without them. So, where is it here? It's supposed to be 28 today. And because my sleeping being all messed up, I never woke up till like 9:30 evening. So I missed out on the day. So I just, you know what, I'm going out. I want to go out and get some fresh air because it's still 20 degrees out right now. So I wanted to do that and just enjoy the night. So I did a night tour. Really nice. I do have a sweater on. I never closed it until I got out on the open roads where, you know, it's a little more susceptible to cool pockets of air. And it was nice. Just a very, very gentle breeze at first. And once I got to the highway where I stopped to take a break, the wind's kind of picking up a little bit. So I woke up today and I see a special weather statement. It's like, uh-oh. So I looked at it, and just keep in mind this is Monday, Tornado Tuesday is tomorrow. So I looked at it. Significant rainfall expected to begin Tuesday evening. Rain will last into Wednesday and may continue in some areas through Wednesday night as well. Heavy rainfall amounts 30 to 50 millimeter possible by Wednesday morning. Areas with prolonged rainfall could see 70 to 100 millimeters by Thursday morning. Beginning Tuesday evening, lasting into Wednesday, and possibly continuing into Thursday. There's still considerable uncertainty and variability in the forecast model guidance. There's those models again, with both the location of the heaviest rain and the duration of the rainfall event, I guess that is. So, good news. It has nothing to do with tornadoes. It's just rain. So I decided to do what I could tonight. Out and got my milk. I got bag tags and that, so I don't have to go out tomorrow. I should have stopped at the post office, and I even thought about that till just now. So it's beautiful out there. It's full moon. I don't know if it's actually full. It looks full to me. And you can see all the clouds are lit up. Really, really nice looking sky. All fluffy clouds. It's at one point it kind of looked like there was a storm coming, but it was just clouds. Like just the way that they were lit up, it looked like this huge bank of clouds, like a thunderstorm or something. And but you could see stars on the other side, so obviously that was just, you know, it wasn't the edge of a storm. It was just clouds that just happened to be there at the time. But it was pretty cool. Nice thing is, it's garbage night, and it's recycling night. This is our week for recycling. I'm out, and it's perfect timing. It's not supposed to rain until tomorrow evening, so I can put cardboard out. So our backyard here is kind of full of garbage and recycling right now. Finally got the stuff out of the garage on a night that I could, because I haven't been able to put the cardboard out because pretty much every Monday night and Tuesday morning or whatever there was a threat of rain, and I don't put cardboard out at that time because it'll turn to mush. And the nights that it weren't, I didn't feel like coming out here to do that. So I'm out tonight. I'm here. Everything's gone. Oh, not everything's gone. Some of Zach's stuff still. I got rid of a lot of Zach's garbage that was hanging out here too. So it's a productive night. So as for my software, you may have noticed I've been doing things a little bit differently. So I'm just kind of looking at myself in the monitor here. It's like, if I put my head down like this, I don't get the glare. I guess there's a little bit from these, but I'm not getting the glare on my glasses. Put my head up or put my head down. Either way. But so I mentioned I get trials. I'm finding all kinds of things right now. I spent a lot of time last night searching for stuff, and get rid of that glare. I look stupid. I'm looking down, but I'm looking up. It just looks dumb. My glasses are dirty. I need to clean them. But anyways, I'm getting off track again. Oh, look, a squirrel. I got looking at all kinds of different things. One thing I never mentioned about the image stabilizer is it's a standalone program, and when I can do it as it is. Like I can wow, I just completely lost track of what I was saying. When I go out, the cameras record multiple files. So what I can do with this program is I can enter all those files and stabilize them as they are and output the stabilized files just as they are. Or I can combine the files at the same time as doing the stabilization process and output one entire file. Now the advantage of doing that is there's no gaps. When I do separately, the stabilization data is based on that file alone, and then when I do the next file, it's the same thing. If I try to put the files together in the video editor, there's an obvious change between one file to the next. Well, the advantage of putting them all together is it stitches them together first and then stabilizes, so there's no gap in between, except for the 4-second gap that the camera actually leaves. But as far as the stabilization data, it takes over where the first one ended, so there's no visible difference in the stabilization. A disadvantage of doing that is if something happens, it's not just one file that I have to redo, it's the whole thing, and it takes hours. So another advantage is when I was doing it before, the stabilization was usually the last thing that I did. So once I get everything done before I render the video, I do the stabilization, and it takes a long time. And I can't do anything else basically in my computer until that has completed. Well, with this being a standalone program, while files are being stabilized, I can use my video editor. Now, obviously things are a little bit slower, but I can do pretty much almost anything, because there's one program that doesn't work. Same one that I had issues with the video editor running. I can't run that one, my file shrinker, because they use the same resources. But I can use the stabilization program, and while it's going, I can use the video editor. So I'm kind of saving time that way. And the video I'm working on now, I'm doing the stabilization on the next video, so it's not interfering with what I'm doing right now. Those are big advantages. And what I did last night, I got looking at a whole bunch of different things. Transitions, text effects. I don't even remember everything. There was just so much. So I have like a bazillion options right now. And it's just going to take me a while to go through everything, find stuff that I like. So last video, this video, and I think the last two videos, you probably noticed something things are a little bit different. So I've been experimenting. I'm going to continue experimenting till I find things that I really like. It's kind of an incentive to start getting creative again and continue doing what I've been doing, but these are trials. It's temporary. If I was to keep everything that I have right now, then it would cost me probably about $1,000 to purchase all this stuff right out. So gotta go through everything really quickly, find what I like, find what I don't like, find what it is that I want to continue with, and other stuff that I just don't need, and just kind of go from there. It's crazy. There's so much, and a lot of it is plugins for the video editor that I'm using anyways. So I can use it as a standalone program, or I can use it through the video editor, because what it does is when you choose it comes up in the option with this not transitions. Well, it comes up with that too, but I'm trying to think of what the other one was. Not settings. Oh, come on. Effects. So it shows up in the effects menu, and I apply that effect to the object, and then the actual program that plugin is from will open, and I do the editing through that program, and then when I'm finished it goes back to the video editor and there's the result, right? So that's very handy. Very handy. So I can do it separately, or I can do it right directly through the video editor, which is really, really nice. So Mercalli 5 used to be, with the previous version of the video editor I had, it was a plugin. It's the same program, but the standalone program does not act like a plugin. So the stabilization has to be done first. I can't do it through the video editor. I don't understand why, but it's okay the way I'm doing it now. It's better anyways. I prefer it because it doesn't interfere with the video editor itself, and it's not blocking me from doing stuff. I think that's all I wanted to say about that. Happy. Very happy. So, roll up the rim started today. I grabbed my coffee first thing when I went out. I grabbed a coffee, did my nice long tour, very enjoyable and peaceful. And I come home. I decided, well, I've only got one bag tag, so I decided to go grab some more. And if I'm going to Mac's, I might as well grab my milk at the same time. And I decided to stop at Timmy's again before I came home to grab Timmy's for everybody, which is what I did. So I have plenty of opportunities for winning. So I don't know if I get one per purchase or one per drink. Probably one per purchase. That's usually, as with points, I buy one drink, I get 10 points. I buy 3 drinks, I get 10 points. It doesn't go by drink, it goes by purchase. So I have a feeling this possibly might be the same thing. But I guess I'll find out. I'll do that when I get in, and I'm gonna start keeping track again of what it was I won and didn't win. A whole bunch of points I'm expecting. I'm impressed that they're doing it this time of year. They're not waiting until February, they're doing it now. So I wonder if they're doing it twice a year now. We'll see. I'm not going to complain. Opportunity for free stuff. I guess that's it. That's all I got. So I'm going to go in and it's 12:30 now, a.m. So I guess it's going to be a long night. Catching up on all the stuff that I usually start before 5 o'clock. That's okay. my sleeping's messed up now. It's gonna be raining for the next couple of days apparently, so I'm pretty sure I'll have a chance to go back to the way my body normally works anyway, so we'll see what happens there. So anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching.